Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your mid-month May tarot card reading. Today we're going to look at the last 2 weeks in May for you Sagittarius. Let's get started with the Rider-Waite cards as always. Right, looking for messages please for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks in May please. Messages for Sagittarius please for the last 2 weeks in May. Messages for Sagittarius please. Ooh, let me see what this one is. Isn't that beautiful? 10 of Cups, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, family gatherings, get-togethers, happiness, joy, abundance, gorgeous. That's beautiful. We'll see if it comes out again, but that's definitely a message for you for the last 2 weeks as well, Sagittarius. Really lovely. Okay, lovely. Okay, Sagittarius, let's have a look. We've got the High Priestess. Oh, the 6 of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, lovely. Romantic proposals. Oh, and the Ace of Cups, beautiful. Very nice cards for you this month. Well, last 2 weeks, should I say. Sagittarius, gorgeous. Okay. Let's get an animal oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Message for Sagittarius, please, for the last 2 weeks in May. Last 2 weeks in May. Message with thank you. Gorgeous card. Kingfisher, be patient and focused. Lovely. Pop that over here for you. Let's get 2 animal tarot cards. Right, looking for 2 messages, please, for Sagittarius for the month of May. Last 2 weeks. I'll just take that one sticking out. Ace of Summer, gorgeous. The Ace of Summer is literally the Ace of Cups. Double whammy message there for you, Sagittarius. Oh, and we'll take that one that's flying out too. And look at that, the High Priestess, which is literally the same card here. Very significant reading, I'm feeling, Sagittarius. 2 High Priestesses and 2 Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, let's finish off your reading with an animal, with a Tree of Life card. Tree of Life card. Message for Sagittarius, please, for the month of May. Last 2 weeks in May for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Grace, peace, and love. Gorgeous. This is a very abundant card. The Pillar of Mercy is. Okay, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. Such gorgeous energy for this month. The last 2 weeks, really lovely. You've got lots of love, giving and taking and receiving, and the beautiful card of the High Priestess as well. Really lovely. So let's start off with the High Priestess. And I'm going to be reading these 2 together because they're literally the same message. So in the last 2 weeks in May, this is obviously a major arcana, both these cards are. So you're being asked, because this is a card of intuition. This is a card of mystery, inner knowing, but also a sense of stillness. So you're being asked to listen to your inner voice the last 2 weeks. You've got to trust your instincts. And it's important that you pull back from external noise. When I say external noise, sometimes it's other people's opinions, external factors, So you've got to pull back from all that noise and listen to your inner voice. And you'll only be able to hear your inner voice when you do pull back from that external noise. So I feel there's something important happening beneath the surface, because the High Priestess is about things that aren't seen. And I feel that the clarity will come, but it will come through silence and inner wisdom through the High Priestess. So I think there's things that you're not aware of. And I think these are nice things because of the way the spread is. But you're not quite there to know these things yet, but you will. And I feel this is how the cards are moving forward. And it could be to do with this extra emotional fulfillment coming up. The 6 of Pentacles is a card of generosity. It can be a card of balance. It can be a giving and receiving. It can be giving and receiving money, giving and receiving support. Sorry, I'm not sure if you can hear my cat meowing in the background then. It's a feeling of focusing on fairness as well, because as you can see the scales there's a feeling of balance. Like I said, it's a kind of mutual support, so it's really, I feel there's a sense of giving and receiving in the month, or the last 2 weeks in May. You may be in a position to give help or receive help. It depends on your circumstances, but in any case, it kind of encourages you to consider how balanced your relationships or exchanges are, if that makes sense, emotionally, material, or energetically. So if you feel that you're giving too much, then you've got to kind of have that conversation. If you are receiving too much or taking too much, then you've got to start giving more. So it's having that balance. But I do love this card as well, especially if you need help or support in some way, because it's saying it's coming to you. But if you're in a position to give support in any way, then it's lovely to also to be in that position to give too. And you've got the Knight of Cups here. The card, this is a lovely card. This is a Scorpio card. This is romance. This is emotional expression. This is following your heart. The Knight of Cups comes up. Now, it doesn't always necessarily have to be about regarding love, but it is about some sort of offer or proposal. If it is related to love, it can be like the beginning of a relationship and it's all dreamy and there's all that love and affection, dating, that the initial feeling of being asked out, that kind of feeling. The Knight is the dreamer and the poet, very romantic, of the tarot. It's about moving forward with emotional intention here. It can be a message of love coming to you, Sagittarius, as well, an emotional offering, or even a pursuit of heartfelt goal. But this is really lovely, especially for relationships, especially if you are single. It can relate to a really lovely proposition, a romantic proposition by somebody who's very romantic, like I say, or a dreamer too. It could, if you are in a relationship, it can purely be going start dating again with your partner, which is always lovely too. But you've got the Ace of Cups here as well, and this Ace of Cups is just a beautiful card. The Ace of Cups speaks of a new emotional beginning. It speaks of love, it speaks of creativity and a spiritual renewal. So there's a strong sign here with the two cards that of a fresh emotional start. So this could be a new relationship for you, Sagittarius, or it could be a deepening of your self-love or a deepening of your current relationship. It can actually be for some of you a spiritual awakening, but it's like, as you can see from the cup, that overflowing of water, it's overflowing of the heart, a pure and an open emotional state. It's just a finding, it's just a really beautiful new beginning of some sort. This is the Holy Grail. So, the fact that there's such a great card to have in your spread. And like I said, with the Ace of Summer here, the Ace of Summer is the Ace of Cups, but obviously the Ace of Summer is the animal card. I'll read this to you. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insight. It's exactly the same type of message. So there's something that's really lovely new beginning, but it's so positive. It's so full of joy, so full of emotional fulfillment. It's like your cup is spilling over with that emotional fulfillment. And like I say, with the High Priestess, this is just kind of reiterating the message from this High Priestess at the end of the day. It's time to pause and reflect and not take action and to trust your spiritual gifts. As in, that I feel there's something hidden that's going to be coming to the surface, but I think it's a positive thing because of this lovely energy here. The card of the Kingfisher is saying be patient and be focused as well, which is important for you right now as well, Sagittarius. I mean, with the Kingfisher is just kind of reminding you as well, it's time to be clear about what you desire, what your heart's desire. And this is evident here with the Ace of Cups as well, and also the Ace of Summer. So you've got to set your vision positively and ask that it comes to your way in a way that kind of brings positive outcome for everyone. So kind of once you've decided what you wish to bring in your life, be prepared to be calm and patient for it to arrive. So, and you'll have probably signs from the universe, or in feeling intuitively as well with a High Priestess. But remember that you're inevitably drawing your desire to you. So be mindful of what you're desiring or thinking of. And as soon as it's in within grasp with this card is you've got to take immediate action as well. Because with the Kingfisher, it's always a message about the universe is about to offer you an opportunity. So please stay positive and grounded, because something good is coming your way. And this is truly evident with a pillar of mercy, because a pillar of mercy is saying that you're going to be rewarded for your hard work. Abundance is flowing with the pillar of mercy as well. So abundance is flowing, and that could be spiritual, emotional, earthly. When I say earthly, like material matters, like money. There could also be an adventure ahead. It could be a holiday, a change in your life that takes you into the unknown, but it's exciting and it's abundant. So I love this feeling of this. This is such a positive reading for you, Sagittarius. It's just full of love, opportunity, giving and receiving, a sense of abundance, a sense of be patient, good things are coming. And you can really see that as well from your reading, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'd appreciate your support. And thank you very much for watching.